Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. Today, I'm here with a vision. In this vision, I saw a man using some kind of editing software, like an editing tool, and he was using this to create the woman that he wants, the perfect woman. The scripture comes from Revelation 18:10. Having stood from afar because of the fear of her torment, saying, Woe, woe, the great city, Babylon, the strong city, because in 1 hour your judgment came. Okay, so here's God said for somebody, stop being picky. You gonna have a hard time finding somebody that is perfect, because nobody is perfect. You gonna have a hard time finding this person that you see in your mind, and you keep on dreaming that they gonna look this way, they gonna look that way, they gonna have this, they gonna have that, they gonna have all these. God said the woman that you are dreaming of does not exist. Like they don't exist. And even while I was going over the vision, I'm thinking about how, playing The Sims, how you can edit the person, the game people, to look exactly how you want them to look, and they can wear the kind of clothes you want them to wear, the hairstyle, eye color, all that to the T. God said this person needs to wake up. They need to get up from that game now and put the game to the side and go out and live real life. Because in real life, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have to find somebody, you're going to have to choose, and you're going to have to pick. You know what I'm saying? And you may have to do work on yourself as well. Because sometimes the person that you envision that you want to be with, are they going to be attracted to you? How is your self upkeep? How are you dressing? How are you taking care of, your hygiene? How are you taking care of, your appearances? Have you pursued a career? Are you stable? What are you bringing to the table? A lot of men always say, what are you bringing to the table to women? And they fail to realize the woman is the table. God said you need to get yourself together and get yourself to a point to where you are so successful that anybody you get the pick that you get. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to realize with that, to that point, even if you do get to a point to where you are so successful that you can choose whoever you want, you also have to realize that nobody is perfect. So even those women that you feel like are top tier and they the best of the best, and it don't get no better than this, it's probably not going to be exactly as you want to it. And that's just what it is. And I just feel like God is saying, this is somebody, you are doing the wrong kind of preparation. Instead of you sitting around trying to figure out who you want and what you want them to have and how you want them to act, and you want them to this and you want them to that, you need to be working on yourself and getting yourself prepared, so that when it's time for God to bring somebody into your life, that y'all will be a perfect match for each other. Don't only think about, is this person going to be a perfect match for me? Are you going to be a perfect match for them? Okay. Otherwise, you'll end up just like the scriptures say. Woe, woe to the great city, Babylon, the strong city, because in 1 hour your judgment came. God said you might find yourself in a position to where you sitting up here, you imagining this person and how they gonna look and what they gonna dress like, and they gonna do this, that, and the third, and you might meet somebody that fit that description that is hell on wheels. God said you too focused on what you want and what you think it should be like and how you imagine it's gonna be, and they need to this, that, and the third. Because baby, some people they can fake it for months, for years. It's some people that they get all the way to, they get married, and a year into the marriage, this person that they thought they married then turned into somebody completely different. God said you best be careful, you know what I'm saying, going about being so picky and saying you gotta have somebody like this, they gotta be like that, they gotta have this going on, they gotta have that going on, and they need this, that, and the third. God said don't put yourself in a position to where you end up with somebody that is a nightmare. Okay, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.